Shift focus now to the biggest story of the day, because all eyes once again would be on the state of Maharashtra. Now, the 5-day-old Eknath Shinde-led government will be facing the floor test today during a special 2-day session that has been called in the Legislative Assembly. Now, this is coming a day after BJP's Rahul Narvekar was elected as the new Assembly Speaker.
So his win in the Speaker polls by securing 164 votes in the 288-member House assumes a lot of significance ahead of the floor test. Apart from 50 rebel MLAs, Eknath Shinde also has the support of 10 legislators of smaller parties and independents and 106 MLAs of the BJP. We have Deepak and Arunil who are joining us live on the broadcast. Arunil, a very important day for Eknath Shinde government, but more importantly, what's come as a big relief is that the Speaker was elected, so clearly the numbers are going to be on their side.
Well, 164 MLAs had voted for Rahul Narvekar for being elected as the Speaker. He was representing the BJP and CM Eknath Shinde's MLAs. So the semi-final is one can say, and the numbers are clearly on the side of the BJP and CM Eknath Shinde. Yes, it will be a very crucial day, a D-day for CM Eknath Shinde as well as the Deputy CM of Maharashtra, Shinde-Fandavis, but they are expected to clear it very easily and handsomely. The reason for that is just yesterday only it was proven that the numbers are clearly on their side. In fact, 164 MLAs had voted for Rahul Narvekar. With respect to the opposition is concerned, yesterday the Shiv Sena from the Uddhav Thackeray camp, they had issued a whip against the CM Eknath Shinde camp and the Shiv Sena MLAs, the Shiv Sena MLAs with the CM Eknath Shinde camp, saying that their whip was not followed and a disqualification action will be initiated by the Uddhav Thackeray camp as well. A similar kind of retort is expected from CM Eknath Shinde camp also. So yes, the matter is in court. It will be heard on July 11. But before that, this is an extremely crucial day for CM Eknath Shinde. After winning, we are understanding that he will be going to his town, to his bastion of Thane, and some celebrations have been planned over there as well. Uddhav Thackeray, meanwhile, will be meeting his Zilla Pramukhs at around 12 p.m. today at Sena Bhavan. That is important because there is a massive effort and strategy from Uddhav Thackeray to ensure that the Shiv Sena voters stay with him and not go towards
Absolutely, because that was one of the things that was being said with him by, keeping the party together. And he said that he's not going away forever and will come back. But Deepak, if I can come back to you on that, because the letter that has now reinstated Eknath Shinde as the leader of the house of the Shiv Sena and also recognized the appointment of Bharat Gogavle as the chief whip, what happens to those remaining 16 MLAs who are loyal to the Uddhav camp?
Well, it's definitely a precarious situation for them at this point because yesterday, of course, after the appointment of the Speaker from the BJP and, the Shinde Sena camp, things are looking ominous right now for the Thackeray Sena because their numbers are dwindling. As far as the MLAs are concerned, most of the MLAs with Shinde at this point in time, they're also having a big, influence on the other office bearers of the Shiv Sena as well. So, which Shiv Sena is Uddhav Thackeray really going to fight for at this point in time? Is he going to fight for a handful that still remains? Is he going to continue this particular fight, or is he eventually going to give in? Because at this point in time, any sort of exercise for disqualification probably is not going to stand a strong ground because of the fact that the number of people who are backing Shinde is quite huge. In fact, above the mark where the anti-defection law even comes into the picture. So any sort of whip issued from their end isn't going to really make a difference. But on the other side, a whip issued from the Shinde Sena camp, of course, is something that they could have to adhere to. But all of that today is not Shinde's concern. He is, of course, going to be, only worried that this trust vote goes as planned, because they have been, of course, very meticulously planning this entire thing for the last, 12 or 14 days. Starting from going to Surat to going to Guwahati, Goa, and back to Mumbai, it all culminates to today, where they'll have to prove the majority in the House.
So
things are all
to see what
set.
happens next, Deepak, like you mentioned. But of course, it was a very action-packed Sunday. From ruckus to Jai Shri Ram chants, Maharashtra Assembly saw it all. Sunday witnessed Eknath Shinde's first trial as the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, and that was just hours before the 5-day-old government would be facing the ultimate and the much-awaited litmus test, the floor test today.